Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'll log into my Bordio account and walk you through the entire platform, from the dashboard to its powerful features like task management, project timelines, collaboration tools, and reporting. So whether you're new to the project management tools or looking to switch to Bordio, this tutorial will give you the knowledge that you need to use effectively. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to manage your projects, streamline team communication, and track progress like a pro. So let's dive into. Okay, once you're logged in, you'll land onto the dashboard. This is the hub where you can view all your tasks, project, and deadlines at a glance. So here's what you'll see. There's a task overview, so a list of your current upcoming tasks and categorized by priority. There is also a calendar integration. This is a visual calendar displaying your tasks and deadlines for the week or month. There is also quick access to panels. So these is shortcuts to most active projects, recently updated tasks, and notifications. So the dashboard is designed to give you an instant snapshot of your workload and progress. So now let's move to creating and managing tasks on one of Bordio's core features. So the task management is at the heart of Bordio, and it's incredibly user-friendly, and let me show you how you can add and organize tasks. So creating a task, just have to click on the plus sign or add task button. So for example, I'll add a task called finalize marketing strategy. Alright, so you can set a deadline, you can also assign it to a project and mark its priority. So now there's also recurring tasks. So if you have tasks that repeat, such as weekly team meeting, you can set it to recur automatically. Then there's also adding subtasks. So break down larger tasks into smaller manageable steps. So for instance, under the finalize marketing strategy task that we did just a while ago, you can add subtasks like research competitor, ads, and draft presentation. Now you can also drag and drop functionality. You can easily move tasks between dates or projects. Like for example, I can reschedule client feedback session by dragging into next Tuesday. So there is also custom labels. You can add color-coded tags to your tasks for better organization. Like for example, you can use blue for internal tasks and red for client-related tasks. So these tools ensure that you stay on top of your to-do lists and without feeling overwhelmed, since it's very organized. Next, let's look at the project management, where you can organize tasks, deadlines, and resources for individual projects. So, just the same as earlier, to create a new project, you just have to click on the plus or add project button and give it a name and assign it to a team members. For instance, let's create a project called Project Launch Campaign or just Project Launch. Now you can task assignment. So you can add tasks specific to the project, such as design ad creatives and set up email campaign. You can assign tasks to team members and set deadlines. So there's also project status. So Bordio uses visual indicators, green for on track, yellow for at risk, and red for delayed. So this is to show project health. Now there's also Gantt chart view. You can switch to Gantt chart view to visualize your project timeline. You can drag and drop tasks to adjust schedules and linked dependent tasks. So this section is ideal for managing multiple projects simultaneously, ensuring nothing slips through the cracks. Alright, so for collaboration, since collaboration is the key to successful project management, and Bordio makes it easy with its built-in tools. So there's what we call team discussions. So within a project, open the discussion tab to start conversation. For instance, you can ask for feedback on the draft or clarify task details. There's also file sharing. You can upload files directly to a project or a task. So for example, I'll attach a logo design file to the design ad creatives or design ad task. And there's also real-time updates. So you can receive notifications when a task is updated or completed. So this keeps everyone informed without the need for endless email chains. You can also mention team members. So you can just have to type at, and then you just have to mention their username or their email. You can tag members in the comments to draw their attention to specific updates or issues. And these features streamline communication, ensuring your team stays aligned and productive. Now the calendar feature integrates seamlessly with your tasks and projects, helping you manage your time effectively. So there's what we call custom views. So you can toggle between daily, weekly, and monthly views. For example, switch to weekly view to see your immediate deadlines. So there's also time blocking. You can assign specific time slots to tasks. For instance, I will block 2 to 3 p.m. for drafting the marketing plan. And yeah. So there's also Google Calendar Sync. You can sync your Bordio tasks with Google Calendar to consolidate your schedule. Now there's also deadlines and reminders. You can receive notifications for upcoming deadlines, ensuring you never miss an important task. So this feature is perfect for planning your day and staying focused on priorities. Now, Bordio integrates with various tools to enhance functionality. So they have Slack and Microsoft Teams, so you can get task updates directly in your team chat. There's also Google Drive and Dropbox. You can attach files from your cloud storage. There's also Trello and Asana import, so you can migrate tasks from other platforms seamlessly. So these integrations ensure Bordio fits perfectly into your existing workflow. And that's a wrap on this depth tutorials on Bordio for project management. We've covered everything from task management, project timelines, to collaboration, analytics, and integration. So here are a few tips to maximize your experience. First is to set clear priorities for a task to stay focused. Number 2, you can use the calendar feature to manage your time effectively. And third, and the last one, is to leverage reporting tools to continuously improve team performance. So if you found this tutorial helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more guides on productivity tools. And that's it. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!